Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. In the previous episode, we made our way through the Tyranno lair, defeated Nizbel, and Azala, and her Black Tyranno. But before that, well, not before that, after that, we learned that Lavos was essentially an asteroid that collided with the Earth and buried itself deep into the core of it. At which point it opened up a gate where it landed. Now, as a result of that ushered in a ice age of sorts. But there's something different about this new era that we fell into through the gate. It seems it's split into two places. The Kingdom of Earth and the enlightened Kingdom of Zeal that lives in the skies, where we are currently at. So we are still continuing our explorations, and we will see how that goes for us. Hey, what's wrong? You have something to say? What a weird kid. What's wrong with him? The black winds howl. One among you will shortly perish. Hey, what do you mean? What? What's that supposed to mean? Chrono, that was kind of creepy. It's only a bad joke. Prophecy is completely unscientific. But we know someone else who said something akin to black winds. So I wonder if there's a correlation there. This is a font of recovery. Rest your wearied mind and body within, traveler. Just like that, all HP and MP is restored. I wonder what's within the Northern Shrine. No doubt the key to unlock its seal is held at the palace, but entry there is strictly forbidden in the name of Her Majesty the Queen. Huh. The Queen's palace sits at the heart of our kingdom. She watches all over the world from its high vantage point. It's because of her that we can sleep our days away in peace. The Queen has sealed away the great elemental weapons and armors, forged with the power of the sun, in the shrine to the north. You can see its entrance on the northern continent, but no one is allowed inside it now. Look familiar? The door to the northern shrine is sealed by a powerful force. Even we, the enlightened ones, lack the means to open it. But let's talk to this fine person again. I am Doreen. Seek the hidden path and open the doors of knowledge, each in turn. Something special about Doreen. But hey, there's a new shop here. It only sells items, which we need to restock up on desperately. I'm gonna buy some more panceas. And she sells high potions now, which are definitely useful, but also kind of pricey. So for the time being, I'm gonna buy regular standard mid potions. You don't need any Athenian waters. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a shelter. And she sells ethers. Super useful, but they're also extremely pricey. So I'm only gonna buy a few, just to keep us relatively stocked. Alright, that's it. Let's sell some of our equipment. This shouldn't take too long for me. Okay. In case I need Robo again, I'm going to keep one of his items. Go ahead and sell all those. Got a lot of stuff to sell. Don't necessarily need the ruby vest, and I think I'm going to sell this as well. I'll find better armor eventually. Alright, so if you remember, there's a secret path here, and I already know how to open it. And she just repeats her 3 lines of dialogue again and again. But for the time being, until I can show you how specifically we follow the reason to open it, I'm going to avoid that for the moment. And so we teleport back down here, back into the cruel, cold wasteland. Because there's another teleporter to another continent. Now we're on the main one. But what's this? The Blackbird. Why are you here? All is well with the Blackbird, I presume? She is fully operational, Lord Dalton. Of course she is, you blundering idiot. Were she not, we'd all be in trouble. You, what are you doing there? Those clothes. You must be the ones the prophet said would come to interfere. I think I shall watch for the time being and see how he plays his hand. Not that I suspect he'll tip his cards so easily. Ha ha! So it seems like they already knew about us coming. Never dreamed a thing so big could fly, eh? So we met Lord Dalton, who seemed to already be aware of our presence. But who's this? This is the magic city of Kajar. We perform research in the magical arts to help further Her Majesty's plans to deliver our kingdom even greater glory. Your powers differ from ours. It's difficult to describe, but in you I sense a strange kindness. In ancient times, people crafted wondrous weapons and armor by combining shards of a rainbow-colored shell with the Sunstone's power. But now, only the Guru of Life knows the art of crafting such things, and even if others did, the Queen has ordered us to abandon use of the Sun's power. Such beauteous contentment there is in newly blossomed blood. Would that could I be a flower? Okay, she's just going to tell us about that. That's the Sun Temple which you see on the southern sky isle. The Sunstone, once our primary source of power, was enshrined there. However, the temple was sealed up along with the northern shrine once we turned to our new energy source. The Queen claimed we'd no need for the energy of the tired old sun. Another place we will not be able to go to in this time period. This guy will sell us stuff. I have platinum armor too, but I need Her Majesty's permission to sell it. Should be a recognizable guy, shouldn't it? Hi, your unusual aura. You must possess the gift too. Yours seem very primitive compared to ours, though. You poor thing. How is it that we came to have the powers we do? Why do some possess the gift while others lack it? It is a conundrum. Those lacking magic are known as the Earthbound ones. They have always lived beneath the clouds. It's only fitting. After all, they lack our talents. So there is some kind of class warfare going on here as well. Her Majesty Queen Zeal has 2 children, Lady Shala and the young Lord Janus. Lady Shala is an incredible child with extraordinary magic powers. With such a gift, her life must be all ease and luxury. What tempest must rage in the young Lord Janus's head? His only friend, other than his sister, is that cat that follows him about. Oh my. We've been seeing a great deal of young Lord Janus lately. Before, he scarcely showed his face, but now he paces around quite often, always looking upset. There's a little twinkle up there that we can't quite get. Unless we do that, of course. I heard Lady Shala's powers far surpass those of her mother. Then there's her brother, young Lord Janus. He's of royal blood as well, of course, but doesn't seem to have the faintest trace of magical ability. Which is odd. I've been working to fashion a capsule that will enhance one's magical skill, but my precious research products have been disappearing in recent days. It must be that naughty New that took them. They do so love pranks. He's no doubt hidden them all about. How can I work like this? What about this one on the table? Oh, that capsule's not been completed yet. Too bad, eh? I heard a strange prophet has come to the palace. I do not know the details, but I heard he had his powers most uncanny. What about this new guy? Can't really talk to him. Zeal's progress stems from our new energy source. Its power far surpasses that of the sun's elemental energy. The gurus of life, time, and reason dwell in Zeal. Their knowledge and skill is without equal. Water summons wind, wind makes fire dance. A guru once told me that the Sunstone once held all the nearly infinite energy of our sun. Over time, that energy was slowly depleted, and it turned into the lightless Moonstone. Such a shame. Know you this, traveler? The Moonstone could be restored to a glorious Sunstone if left to bask in the sun's warm light. But such would require aeons. None of us will ever witness that glorious glow again. Or gorgeous, rather. So we're learning a crap ton of information. The structure you can see deep beneath the waves below is the Ocean Palace, a symbol of our Queen's greatness. The palace is the beacon of light which will guide us to a brighter future. All praise the great and wondrous Queen Zeal. The Earthbound ones are being allowed to work on the construction of the Ocean Palace. It seems even they have their purpose. The construction of the Ocean Palace has fallen behind schedule. An everlasting palace beneath the waves. It'll be a sight to see when it's finished. Behold, that out the window is the great blackbird, built by Balthazar, the guru of reason. To see it soar across the sky, you'd think it alive. The guru is a genius. Okay, so we've pretty much learned everything we can from here, but we also have learned the trick to the doors. Water summons wind, and wind makes fire dance. So there's an order to things. It's water, wind, and fire. So there's water. The books have elemental properties to them. Water, wind, and fire. It opens up a secret passageway. It all began eons ago, when man's ancestors stumbled upon a shard of strange red rock. Its power was beyond human comprehension. It cultivated dreams and gave birth to love and hate. Only time will tell how it ends. Obtained unidentifiable object. But inside is a black gemstone. That black gemstone in particular is, if what I think it is, it enables a triple technique with specific party members. So that's one door open. Let's go ahead and open the other one in Einar. Or in Hassa. Sorry. I combined the two cities into one name. Einherjar. Although technically you could kind of say that the Kingdom of Zeal is sort of like Einherjar. But Einherjar was a weapon, I believe, not a place in Norse mythology. Yeah, I think it was Odin's sword. Maybe. Don't fact check me on that. Because I will be wrong. Alright. So what we want is water, wind, and fire. Boom. Secret passage opened. Another book. The Mystery of Life, Volume 841, Chapter 26. All life begins and ends with new. This is the undeniable truth, because I believe it to be so, at least for the present. The Guru of Reason is gone. Do you want to challenge me? Why, yes. Alright, prepare yourselves. And now we have to fight 6 of these friggin' guys. And they will waste us. We definitely want to keep our HP up, because while they can't reduce us past 1, they can sometimes get lucky and deal exactly 1 damage. See? We got lucky that time around. Up, and there goes Chrono. Come on, don't do it. God. Such a friggin' trial this fight is. Come on, don't do it. Ah, son of a cow. Oh no! This challenge is really hard, guys. Not gonna try and bullshit you. But I can do it. Ah, friggin' course. If I can start taking some out, that would be great. Alright, that's 2 down. which means we're close. I think I can take another 2 out, which increases our odds significantly. Oh, sweet. I claimed 3. That means 1. Our odds are even better now. Ah, there we go. 90 technique points. You're strong. Take this. Magic capsule, speed capsule. No. Oh, man. Talk about rough fighting. The Guru of Reason's challenge is just brutal. I'm so glad I managed to do that. Oh man, that was some nail biting. I thought I might have lost. That would have been my first loss. Or I should say first technical loss, at least. GZ Pete. So now we gotta make our way to the Palace of Zeal, where we're going to kick a whole bunch of butt and be awesome. But we have to make our way through a whole bunch of teleporting caves. I love the design of this world map. It's just so interesting. And here we are at Zeal Palace, and ominous music changes. This is the Queen's Palace and the center of the magic kingdom of Zeal, which is to say, this is the center of the universe. Ooh, itchy. Could you scratch my back? Oh, wonderful. Ooh, right there. You got it. Whew, thank you. So we discovered the new scratching spot, which will be interesting for us to know later. That man appeared only recently, but he has earned the Queen's trust quickly with his startlingly accurate predictions. His origins are a mystery. He's not one of us enlightened ones, but nor is he an earthbound one. From where could such a man have come? Were you aware that Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, maintains secret chambers in Anhasa and Kajar? Why, yes, I was. You do best to speak to the Queen or the Gurus if you wish to learn of the Mammon Machine in the Ocean Palace. But, just between you and I'd not place much faith in any answers Her Majesty gave you right now. She's been different as of late. The Queen's Counsel, Lord Dalton, was in charge of the Ocean Palace's construction until a wandering prophet arrived and took over. Lord Dalton's in a foul mood these days. Best avoid him if you can. The completion of the Ocean Palace will secure everlasting glory for the Kingdom of Zeal. There will be no more fear of sadness, only eternal peace. The Queen must have borne a great deal of pain and sorrow in silence. Progress requires equal sacrifice. Much must have been given to allow Zeal to attain the glory it now knows. This way will take you to the bedchambers. The Wandering Prophet is amazing. Every prophecy to escape his lips has come to pass. It's as though he already knows the events to come. Unnerving, is it not? Well, that is kind of the definition of a prophet. My, what strange clothes. You must be travelers from afar. Use the font of recovery. Do you like plants, traveler? Generally speaking, I'd say yes. Oh, I love them too. But the Queen ordered me to burn this tiny sapling I received from the Guru of Life. He said it was a special tree with powers to restore the earth. What shall I do? Grow it in secret, you fool! You're right. Queen's orders though they may be, it wouldn't do to burn a gift from the Guru of Life. Very well then, I'll care for it somewhere secret and safe. Someday it may help someone who loves the earth and trees. Repercussions there again. The source of our energy rests deep below the sea. Once its exact location was determined, we began constructing the ocean palace there. The portal to the ocean palace is in Her Majesty's audience chamber. Mind you, it hasn't been completed yet. Even Balthazar, who designed the blackbird in the ocean palace, has vanished. How strange that the 3 gurus who guided Zeal to its present glory have all disappeared at once. They say Gaspar, the Guru of Time, continued his work on some deserted island. He strives to make a time egg, or some such nonsense, but no one has seen him for years. This way leads to the Mammon Machine Chamber. But we don't want to go there just yet. We want to go here, to the bed chambers. Lady Shala's pendant was made from the same red stone as the Mammon Machine. When she prays to the device, the pendant glows with an unearthly light. Shala! Oh, Janice, you've returned. Is something wrong? The black winds. You feel the foreboding, too. Don't worry. It will be all right. Here, keep this close. What is it? It's an amulet containing my prayers. If something should happen, it will keep you safe. I wish that I could remain with you always, but Mother has other plans. That's not our mother. She looks like her, but she's not the same inside. Even still, forgive me, Janice. Pardons, Your Highness. The Queen requests your immediate presence at the Ocean Palace. Very well. Well then, Janice, I must be on my way. Oh, who might you be? Forgive me, my lady, but we must hurry. If we're late, I'll fear I'll be... well, you know the Queen. Of course, my apologies. So it seems like something is definitely going on here. Go away. Don't waste your time. Alphador only likes me. So that was certainly foreboding. Yeah, I was already in this room. Let's talk to these fine fellows. I wonder how the Guru of Life is doing. What are we supposed to do without him? Humans, I'll tell ya. I want to be the wind, Masa. Oh, you will someday, if you try hard enough. Our big sister Doreen went to Inhasa again. Yeah, she likes to dream. I like the wind better than dreams. Whoosh. So, that should give us a clue as to who they are. Listen to me. The Earth is alive and always has been. She changes slowly so you never see it. From flatlands into mountains, from mountains into seas. A way may someday open even to the Forbidden Shrine in the north, or to the Sun Temple, but it could take untold years. This way leads to the Queen's audience chamber. And there's Shala. And that's a very familiar door. And she opened it with a pendant. Intriguing. We have a pendant too. It won't budge. There must be something different about that pendant. Oh, very much so. Her Majesty said she had business at the Ocean Palace. None may pass until her return. Your pendant? It looks identical to Lady Shala's. I heard that when Lady Shala communes with the Mammon machine, her pendant glows a strange light. The door cannot be opened from the outside, save with a powerful magic key like Lady Shala's pendant. And so, that's the exposition dump for what we have to do. But we've run out of time for the time being, guys. And so the plot only thickens and the mysteries only grow mysterious. More mysterious, at least. Stay tuned to the next episode where even more shall be uncovered and even more questions shall be asked. Hope you guys had fun. I know I did too. See you later. Bye-bye for now.